Hello everyone, it's DiegoDoom here, bringing you another review. Today I'll be reviewing S.H.Figuarts Ultraman Orb Spacium Zeperion. This version of Ultraman Orb comes from the 2016 show Ultraman Orb. Spacium Zeperion form is the orb fusion of Ultraman and Ultraman Tiga. In Spacium Zeperion form, Ultraman Orb takes on the characteristics and abilities of Ultraman and Ultraman Tiga. In this form, Ultraman Orb's power and speed are increased. Ultraman Orb also gains access to powerful attacks such as the Sperion Light Ring and the powerful finisher, the Sperion Ray. Be sure to check out the 2016 show Ultraman Orb, it's a great show. S.H.Figuarts Ultraman Orb Spacium Zeperion is another fantastic release in the S.H.Figuarts line. Ultraman Orb has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic paint applications, fantastic accessories, and a fantastic range articulation. Let's jump right into it and take a look at Ultraman Orb himself. Ultraman Orb has a fantastic range of articulation. First, let's start with the head. We can look up, down, left, right. The shoulders have a great range of rotation. The shoulders can rotate a full 360 degrees. The arms can come up 90 degrees. Now something you'll notice here, the shoulder pads can also move in and out and up and down so they do not hinder any of the arm movement. We have an entire arm swivel. We have very nice double jointed elbows. The fists are on ball joints so we can tilt and spin these freely. In the upper chest, we can lean forward, backward, twist side to side and lean side to side. In the waist, we can lean forward, backward, twist side to side, and lean side to side. Now, something I hope you guys noticed as I was moving the upper torso, the color timer did not pop out. On this figure, the color timer stays in very firmly, which is definitely very cool. Moving out to the legs, we can kick forward this much, backward this much, which is basically not at all. Come up to the sides this much. We have a thigh swivel. We have very nice double jointed knees. The feet can tilt and swivel, and then finally, the toes are articulated. When it comes to sculpt and paint apps, Ultraman Orb Spacium Zeperion is absolutely fantastic. Starting from the top, we have our new head sculpt. The head has a cool, sharp, angular sculpt. On the sides of the heads, we have Orb's signature impressions, but now with gold paint apps. In the center of the head, we have a translucent purple forehead crystal. The brow has a nice angular sculpt, adding to Orb's serious look. The eyes are a translucent light blue with a compound pattern underneath. The ears and mouth stand out for a nice sharp angular sculpt. Moving down, we have the chest with a very muscular and decorated sculpt with red, purple, black, and metallic silver paint apps. In the center of the chest, we have Orb's color timer. The color timer is semi-translucent with a sky blue paint app. Just below the color timer, we have a dark blue accent. Going around the color timer, we have several sharp metallic silver accents. A new innovation to this figure are the shoulder pads with metallic gold and metallic silver paint apps. These shoulder pads are a feature inspired by Ultraman Tiga's chest protector. The rest of Ultraman Orb's body has a fantastic muscular sculpt with his signature Spacium Zeperion color pattern consisting of metallic silver, vibrant red, purple, and black. For accessories, first up we have our hands. Ultraman Orb comes with a pair of open hands, cupping hands, chopping hands, and martial arts chopping hands. Each of the hands have a nice smooth sculpt with a metallic silver paint app. The hands attach via ball joints. Now it can be a little difficult attaching the hands for the first time, so definitely be careful. Now with the fists removed, we can attach our desired hand combination to match our favorite dynamic pose. Next up, we have our color timer with a semi-translucent magenta paint app and sharp metallic silver accents. The color timer easily swaps out with our standard color timer. Now we can see Ultraman Orb is running out of strength. Next, we have our Sperion Light Ring effect part with a translucent purple sharp energy surging sculpt. The Sperion Light Ring attaches just like swapping a hand. Now with our Sperion Light Ring attached, Ultraman Orb can cut down his foes. Finally, we have the Sperion Ray effect part with a translucent long blue energy surging sculpt. This effect part is surprisingly sturdy and has a solid weight to it. The Sperion Ray attaches just like swapping the hands. Now with the Sperion Ray effect part attached, Ultraman Orb can finish off his foes. Now that we have our accessories out of the way, let's go ahead and compare our Orb Spacium Zeperion to our Orb Origin and then do some size comparisons. As a whole, Ultraman Orb Spacium Zeperion turned out to be fantastic. The sculpt is very well done, the paint apps are on point, the accessories are great, and Orb has a fantastic range of articulation. I really wish they would have given us a Giant Sperion Light Ring and a Sperion Slash effect part. I don't think those two effect parts would have been that hard to include with this release. In the end, this is a solid release. Now, how much does Ultraman Orb Spacium Zeperion cost? I imported my Ultraman Orb figure for $42, which again, isn't bad at all. This has been another review by DiegoDoom. Thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned for more figure reviews. To see more S.H.Figuarts Ultraman reviews or other absolutely fantastic reviews, click the links on screen right now. If you thoroughly enjoy my content, consider checking out my Patreon page. Be sure to follow me on social media, and most important of all, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.